Hello everyone, welcome back to our studio. Today is another game between Russia and Brazil. It plays to semi-final round at stake. The first ticket was already taken by the German side after they defeated Republic of Ireland 1-0. Goal scored by Thomas Hasler. Now let's take on this game between Brazil and Russia. Brazil on the Russian side, we can notice how they really find their way through toward the quarterfinal round, and this time they will play against Brazil. The only game where they conceded goals, that was against Switzerland, where they lost 2-1. The first scorer in this tournament is Valery Karpin with 3 goals, and now they're also counting on players such as Oleg Salenko, Dmitry Popov, and their great goalkeeper Dmitry Karin, their team captain. On the other side, on the Brazilian side, they made 100% breakout, and unfortunately they had to concede goal throughout it, and now they will have to face Russia in this quarterfinal round. Brazil versus Russia. The best scorer in this tournament is Romario with 4 goals. That may also count on players such as Bebeto, Marzinho, Zinho, Dunga, the team captain, and the side backs such as Jorginho and Branco. Brazil versus Russia, that will be the game at the Cotton Bowl Stadium in Dallas. It plays to semi-final round. Our commentators are already over there on the side of Cotton Bowl Stadium in the Dallas city in order to cover up this game. So let's rush to the Cotton Bowl Stadium in order to have every detail of this game.
The Coca-Cola Football Match Card. Scratch the card. Match the winning number.
Win the prizes!
Coca-Cola World Cup footballs.
Win the prizes!
Coca-Cola Cup final seats.
Win the prizes!
Sega Mega Drives and soccer games.
Win the prizes!
World Cup final tickets. Scratch, match, and win with Coca-Cola.
Hello everyone, welcome back once again to the Cotton Bowl Stadium on the Dallas city. The noise you can hear around is the noise coming on the Brazilian stands. Brazil versus Russia, the quarterfinal game number 2 after Germany took the first ticket toward the semi-final round, knowing that the place to the semi-final is at stake. This is the entrance of the gladiator into the arena, ready to battle Russia versus Brazil. This is time for the national anthem of Russia.
Watchness, Kuznetsov, Galian,
That was the national anthem of Russia.
Heidi, Tapmare,
Now time for the national anthem of Brazil
Georgine,
in the Captain Ball Stadium of Dallas.
Georgine, Audicio, Gonga, Branco, 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 Georgine, Audicio, Gonga, Zin, Mazin, Omar, Bebê.
That was the national anthem of Brazil right here at the Captain Ball Stadium. European Brazil is the only non-European survivor in this tournament, playing the quarterfinal. Now they have to face Russia. It is Russia versus Brazil, one of the best defensive line against one of the strongest offensive line, Brazil. Now here's the starting lineup. Dmitry Karin, no major changes on the Russian side after their game against Norway. The same starting lineup. Golukovic will be the one taking the place of Unapko at the center defense line. The formation is a 4-4-2, leading the line Solenko and Rachinko as always. On the Brazilian side, no changes at all. Romario and Bebeto and Carlos Alberto Pereira just to the same formation line with the 4-4-2, the same one as the previous encounters we had played. Bebeto and Romario still the one leading the line. Now time for the substitute. Only Unopko, injured during the training session, will be replaced by Vitor Golukovic. Sergei Golukovic, one of the former player in the 1990 World Cup, was in the former squad of the 1990 World Cup, and now plays to the kickoff of this game between Russia and Brazil. The Russians are the one taking control of the ball actually. Solenko, another piece of the great acceleration by Oleg Solenko, who will proceed with a cross. Golukovic playing backward with Kuznetsov, and as the Brazilians trying to block any Russian offensive line, probably the Russian head coach Pavel Sadarin told them to pressure the Brazilian defense, knowing that even though this Brazilian defense is able to score goal, they are also way behind Dunga, trying to overturn Nikiforov. Golukovic sending the ball right forward to Tenasky in the great challenge with Dunga playing for Wolfsburg. The team captain Dunga 30 years old. Mazinho playing with Zinho, trying to find other players in the all around, and the possibility for Russia and Redchenko to create up something, but it was stopped by Marcio Santos. Kuznetsov, nice ball given to Pianitsky, and a great challenge. Oh, what a shot! That was the first chance there coming on the Russian side. That was a great outlet coming, and as the Brazilian in complete panic after Pianitsky just had that ball,
Vai avançando.
knowing that Brazil is the only non-European survivor at this last 8, and the rest of the world is watching and is supporting Brazil against the European counterparts. Zinho carrying up the ball, playing with Romario in the middle of 2-3 Russian players, trying to find
Tem que ter mais cuidado.
Mozinho on the other side. We lost it.
Usou bem.
More than 7 minutes in this game already. The ball is moving back and forwards. Nobody has scored yet. The first
Bernardo.
outlets came on the Russian side by Pianitsky. Very long cross. Dunga trying to carry it up his ball, playing backward with Master Santos. Very difficult to find other teammates. Oh, what a nice tackle by Tenachki. Vladislav Tenachki, one of the greatest side back in this tournament.
Partiu pra cima.
Also notice players such as Bjornaby, Jorginho on the Brazilian side is playing today. Branco, and the cross by Branco, sent away by the defense line. Bebeto, and it's just a great chance there for Brazil. Bebeto still on the ball, was trying to find some kind of support. The Brazilians still in charge. Bebeto playing with Jorginho. What a great tackle.
Olha a finta.
And the throw-in for Russia. We are playing more than 3rd minute in this game here in the Captain Bauer Stadium. The noise all around tells us about the supporters, the nature of the supporters. Nikiforov is possessing the ball. Oldai finding Bebeto, Mazinho trying to combine here, and there was a call coming from Jorginho. The Mazinho failed to find him. Pianitsky, oh, what a great ball given to Kapin on the 1-on-1 situation. Oh, that was a miss. Valery Kapin, we told you the danger could have come from him.
Romário.
That was a great chance,
Voltou Mário.
and the Brazilian would have suffered another one. Valery Kapin coming face to face with Claudio Taffarel. A warning coming on the Russian side, and this time sent away by the Russian defense. The shots
Mazinho.
blocked. Dinashki sending the ball right forward, and here's a throw in for Brazil. We are playing 15 minutes in this game already. Nobody scored yet. Bebeto playing with Mozinho. The cross saved by Karin,
Vai bem.
and the possibility for the Russians to create up something in this game. Bebeto playing with Mozinho. He just got rid of Radchenko, trying to change flank.
Colocou na área. Chutou.
Ball still back for the Brazilians. Oldai Branco. Ball still for the Brazilians. Romario surrounded by many Russian players. Dinavsky. Dmitry Popov, great acceleration from Dmitry Popov, the great cross, trying to move around the defender. Kuznetsov, what the shot, ball deflected, and the corner kick, the first one for the Russians. We are playing 20 minutes in this game. Another corner kick. Karpin tried to combine surely with Pianinski. The second one, another tackle by Karpin, just cut rid of the player. And Pianinski with the shot. Branco to clear off. And the Brazilian defense can breathe a little bit now. Dmitry Karin and the Russian team. Karpin. Oh, what a great one. Nice dribble by Karpin. The cut rate of Branco on the right side. Kalukovic trying to find Goliamin. Romario trying to chase the ball. Karpin. Nikiforov trying to combine with Kalukovic. As the time is moving forward, more than 20 minutes in this game in the Carlton Ball Stadium of Dallas. Still 0-0. Branco stopping that ball. And here's a throw in for Russia. Karpin for the cross, sent away, and here's a goal kick for Russia. We are playing we're about to play 25 minutes in this game. Nobody scored yet. Everybody expects Brazil to create up something, knowing that Russia as well. They have one of the greatest defense line. 2 goals conceded. Only United States and Italy could do better. Now with the same number of goals conceded throughout the tournament. Nikiforov playing right forward against the strongest attacking line of the tournament. Kuznetsov can find Oleg Salenko. Very long ball trying to find Radchenko. Ball still for the Russians. Nikiforov backward to Golukovic. Away, Sajirin found to break the Brazilian defense. No worries here for Claudio Taffarel. And as Brazil is about to create up something. Jorginho playing with Bebeto. Changing flank to Romario. Romario! That was a great shot by Romario. Nice kill from the player of Barcelona, Romario Sousa de Faria. Oh, nice tackle, nice charge by Marcio Santos. Great acceleration from the player of Bordeaux in France. The Russians have now taken care of the ball. Valery Karpin, Branco, Mauro Silva. Can find Jorginho losing it to Popov in the middle
Aldair.
of three Brazilian players. Zinho playing with Branco. Another acceleration on the Brazilian side. Branco to the cross. And the Russian losing out. Jorginho can find Bebeto. Dunga.
Boa. Omar.
Oh, nice change of flank to Romario. What the cross. Ball sent away by the defense. Branco.
Essa é a marcação.
Another one. And here's a corner kick for Brazil. The first one of this game for Brazil and Bebeto to take. Ball sent away by the defense line. Branco.
Zinho.
Very long one trying to find Zinho. He failed to catch up that ball, which will cross the line. And here's a goal kick for Russia. Radchenko carrying up his ball,
Boa
finding
jogada.
Pinaski, changing flank toward Pjaniski. What a great combination, Salenko.
Salem. Cruzou.
And a great header straight into the hands of Claudio Taffarel. That was Dmitry Kuznetsov.
Olha o que ele tem.
Very long one. Kalukovic playing with Kuznetsov in a great charge by Aldair. The Russians still controlling up their ball. Pjaniski playing with Solenko. Karpin. In the challenge with Branco losing it. Branco. Great run by Branco. Kalukovic.
Então indo pra
The
cima.
Brazilians still back in charge. Zinho. Popov.
Márcio Santos.
The ball is moving back and forward. 8 minutes left before the end
O juiz não deu
of the
impedimento
first
não.
half. Here in Dallas,
Cruzou.
quarterfinal number 2. Germany's challenge between Brazil and Russia.
Foi nada.
And we are working toward a balanced game. I think Pavel Sadirin, the Russian head coach, told his players to contain the Brazilian at the midfield. Karpin,
Que jogo.
nice kill by Valery Karpin, able to change flank toward Radchenko, and the possibility for the Brazilian to counter Zinho,
Falta 5
keeping up his
minutos.
ball, finally Branco. Marcio Santos playing with Zinho. The challenge with Salenko, who came back to bring some kind of support to his defense line.
Piatnis.
Very nice ball.
Márcio Santos.
Closing it. Dunga can find Mauro Silva. Aldair. Jorginho.
Mazinho.
And a great interception here by Kenavsky. And the Russians are in good position. And here is a great acceleration by Dmitry Popov. Coming face to Taffarel. And what a miss by Dmitry Popov. That was too close. He had time to come around Claudio Taffarel, and unfortunately he didn't find the target. Dmitry Popov.
Salem.
Solenko playing with Karpin.
Yalian.
Nice ball to Kalyamin. The ball will go to the touch anyway, and here's a throw in for Brazil. 1 minute left before the end of the first half here at the Kaltenbauer Stadium in Dallas. Still 0-0, nobody has scored yet. Marcio Santos Very long ball trying to find Bebeto. But the Russians are still back. The ball possession, Denevsky. And a throw in for Brazil, Jorginho. Very long one. Popov. We are now playing injury time here at the Kelton Battle Stadium, and here is where the referee will blow up the end of the first half. Here at the Kelton Battle Stadium, still 0-0 between Russia and Brazil. Now time for the debrief of the game.
The Coca-Cola football match card. Scratch the card. Match the winning number.
Win the prizes!
Coca-Cola World Cup footballs.
Win the prizes!
Coca-Cola Cup final seats.
Win the prizes!
Sega Mega Drives and soccer games.
Win the prizes!
World Cup final tickets. Scratch, match, and win with Coca-Cola.
Welcome back once again to the Kelton Battle Stadium in the Dallas City. Russia 0 and Brazil 0. Nobody has found the net yet, and knowing that Russia is the one controlling the game since the beginning with 6 shots, some of target and some of not. Jorginho carrying up his ball, playing with Bebeto. Nice ball to Marcinho. The cross of Marcinho and the header. Mario Silva will fail to head up that ball, and now the Brazilian determined to keep up their game like against Mexico. They were led and control as well in the game at the first half, but they came back in the second half and final and ended out the suspense against Mexico. Nikiforov playing with Denevsky. Nice ball playing with Popov. And a great challenge with Dunga. Santos. And the possibility for Brazil to create up something. Marcinho surrounded by 3 Russian players. The game against Mexico was a thrilling game. Because at the end, Brazil won. A goal scored by Bebeto at the 85th minute of the game. Now Brazil want to take things at hands. Romario for the acceleration can find Branco. The great one here, the cross sent away by the defense. Marcinho, the shot of Marcinho, captured by Dimitri Karin. Dunga playing backwards with Aldair. Talukovic, and the possibility to counter. Zalenko playing with Galiamin. A great challenge here by Romario. Nikiforov playing with Talukovic. The Russian trying to control up their game right in the first half. Galiamin. Great acceleration by Galiamin. Sent away once more by the Brazilian defenders. Losing it. I think it's time moving on. And it's very difficult on both sides to find their ways. Marzinho on a tackle, a free kick for Brazil, no yellow cards. Jorginho with a very long one. Once again, Jorginho losing it to Karpin, and the possibility for Russia to counter. Aldair was watching over the defense. Kari to catch up the ball. Bebeto playing with Dunga. Marcio Santos. Mauro Silva playing with Jorginho. Nice ball given to Marzinho. What a great acceleration by Marzinho. He tried to avoid the corner kick. I think that was Tenashki who came back. Marzinho. The cross by Marzinho. Ball sent away by the defense. And the possibility for Russia to counter. Oleg Salenko trying to protect up his ball. Kalyamin. Salenko. Still time to run as we are rushing toward the hour of the game. Jorginho playing with Bebeto. Nice acceleration from the player of Deportivo La Coruña. Jorginho for the cross. Ball sent away by the defense. And Mauro Silva! Oh, what a goal scored by Mauro Silva! Nobody expected him to score. Brazil will win the game, but nobody thought of Mauro Silva as one of the Brazilians' heroes. Brazil won, Russia nil. Shots from the player of the Deportivo La Coruña. He on the opposite side, snatching up the ball out of the feet of Tenashki. Oh, sorry, that was Karpin. And pulled that ball inside the nets. And Brazil leads now by 1-0. Goal scored by Mauro Silva. And now this is a place to the semi-final. They might seek now. Pjaniczki carrying up his ball, losing it to Marcio Santos.
15 minutos.
Already an hour in this game, Brazil leads by 1-0. Goal scored by Marcio Santos. And the 58th minute of this game, Romario lost it to Kuznetsov. Valery Karpin to counter here for Russia. Just card create of Marcio Santos. The great game on the Russian side, Galyamin. Playing with Valery Karpin. Ball right forward. The Brazilian trying to control up their game. Marzinho playing with Bebeto and a tackle. Free kick for Brazil. Aldair for a very long ball. Ball handed over to Bebeto. Romario. Great acceleration by Branco. Very long ball, Marcio Santos playing with Zinho Branco. Nice ball to Romario, the cross from the player Barcelona. Dunga for the shots. They have to face the great Russian defense line. Valery Karpin to counter for Russia. Galyamin losing it to Dunga. And the possibility here for Brazil to create up something. Zinho coming face to face. Immediately stopped by Sergej Kolukovic. And the throw in for Brazil. 65 minutes in this game, and Brazil's already in the lead. 1-0 goal scored by Mauro Silva. Everybody thought of an hero, nobody expected him to score. As Brazil leads now, everybody would have surely thought of Romario, Bebeto, Mazinho, Ozinho. Ball sent away by the defense line. The Brazilians still back in charge. Mauro Silva playing with Romario. Losing it to Pjaniczki, and here's a throw in for Brazil. Zinho. Nice combination with Romario for the cross and a header! That was a great header by Marzinho. He didn't find the targets. He just found Dmitry Karin. Kuznetsov playing with Popov. Radchenko. Great acceleration by Tenavsky. A very long one. Battle here, the challenge. Dunga trying to follow up. Kolukovic came to the rescue. Pjaniczki losing it. Dunga. Zinho, Branco, surrounded by 3 Russian players. The Brazilians still back in charge. Bebeto, Jorginho. Another acceleration by Jorginho, what a cross. Sent away by the defense line. And there's some kind of balance game in the midfield. The Brazilian as well. I think they really struggle in order to get that lead. Zinho keeping up his ball. What a cross. Sent away by the defense. Dunga. And the free kick for Brazil. Bebeto to take a very long one. Keeping up his ball, Bebeto. Nobody to respond. Korniev, the one who took the place of Valery Karpin, who really had a very great World Cup. 3 goals, very decisive in any of the Russians' victory. Korniev. First, another touch of the ball for Korniev. Trying to combine, losing it. What a battle with Warrior. Korniev. Marcio Santos playing backward with Aldair. Mauro Silva losing it to Kuznetsov. And the possibility for Russia to create up a situation here. Korniev. Great acceleration by Korniev, but the ball crossed the line. And the throw in for Brazil. The Brazilian trying to organize their defense line. Branco playing over Zinho, changing flank to Dunga. Romario. Branco. Aldair. They just lost it. And a possibility here for the Russian to counter. A free kick for Russia. A very long one. Korniev. A very long ball to Galyamin. And here's a throw. That's a goal kick. Mauro Silva, the hero of today, will leave his place for Leonardo. Hailed by the Brazilian supporters in this game. Radchenko. Playing backward to Nikiforov. Kalukovic. Oh, what a tackle, and the possibility for the Brazilian to launch another counter.
Piatnis.
Kalukovic losing it to Malzinho in the middle of two Russian center backs. Unable to get over them. Korniev. 10 minutes left before the end of the game. Here at the Captain Ball Stadium. The Brazilians are about to reach the semi-finals. For many years now. The last time they reached semi-final round, that was back in 1978 in Argentina.
Tá pressionando.
Tournament reached they occupied the third place. That is a way to redeem themselves, and they will have to play against Germany, the defending champions. Bebeto. A great acceleration by Bebeto, losing it to Penavsky, and the Russians to clear off. Adari carrying off his ball, playing with Leonardo Romario, trying to find Bebeto. Another acceleration by Bebeto, flowing for Brazil. 7 minutes left before the end of the game. Here at the Kelton Ball Stadium, Metal City.
Escanteio. Se prepara para a cobrança.
Oh, what a header! Save! That was the header by Bebeto. Saved this time by Dimitri Karin. That was a great chance. Penavsky carrying up his ball, playing with Kolukovic. Kuznetsov. What a nice tackle. Kolukovic still on the ball, trying to find Galliamin. Korniev. Salenko. Nice combination between Salenko and the first to first. Just missed it against Claudio Taffarel. That was a great chance for Russia to come back into this game.
Piatnis. Salem.
Romario. And the possibility for Brazil to create up something. 3 minutes left. And the Brazilian under pressure. Radchenko facing Aldai, trying to change flank. The Russians still back in charge. Very nice ball toward Radchenko and Taffarel to get it. 2 minutes left before the end of this game. Dunga losing it to Nikiforov. And the Russians ready to counter. Oleg Salenko carrying up his ball, playing with Korniev, who was trapped in an offside position. That was a miss, a big miss from Oleg Salenko, and that could have determined the positions of Russia, if whether they will go to the extra time or not. Bebeto. A great challenge with Penavsky. 1 minute left before the end of this game. Now we're playing injury time. Branco. The game is about to come to an end now. Romario. And here's over here at the Captain Ball Stadium in the Dallas City, Brazil. Won Russia by 1-0. That was quite enough for Brazil to get their ticket to play the three-time world champion and defending champion Germany and the semi-final round. The goal was scored by the player of Deportivo La Coruña, Mauro Silva. Nobody expected him to score that one. The Russian almost controlled the whole game, but the Brazilian with Mauro Silva could be able to find the nets. Here is the goal once again. The great cross by Jorginho, which found Mauro Silva with a great shot. We found on the opposite side of Team Trikarin is Brazil 1, Russia 0. Now plays for more analysis in the studio.
The Coca-Cola Football Match Card. Scratch the card. Match the winning number.
Win the prizes!
Coca-Cola World Cup footballs.
Win the prizes!
Coca-Cola Cup final seats.
Win the prizes!
Sega Mega Drives and soccer games.
Win the prizes!
World Cup final tickets. Scratch, match, and win with Coca-Cola.
Hello everyone, we all watched the game between Russia and Brazil here at the Cotton Stadium in the Cali City. Brazil won the game, this time against Russia, 5 victory, this time against Russia. And now, this is the place to the semi-final round. Brazil will play against Germany versus Brazil, and encounter between the three-time world champions. Germany and Brazil both have won the World Cup 3 times. Now they will have to face back. The winner will certainly claim the 4th title in this tournament. Now the encounter and the game will be held on the side of the China Stadium in the New York City. Germany versus Brazil. That's one of the most expected semi-final round of this game. Everybody even thought of the final concerning Germany and Brazil, but unfortunately that will be the case in the semi-final round. And the final round, we will find out which team will win the World Cup. Since the World Cup is not yet over, tomorrow we will have all the games. The first one is Spain versus Netherlands on the side of China Stadium in New York. And the second one is Italy versus Sweden on the side of Stanford Stadium in San Francisco City. This is what we're going to have tomorrow's game. So the World Cup is not yet over. Stay tuned to our channel as the World Cup continues.